Casey's working hard over there on that final grade. Just wanted to show you guys these 8x8 posts that are here now. They just dropped them off. They look good. We've got Casey doing the final grade out here, working on it for this front yard. We got the electricians inside running all the wires and the boxes in. Starting to come together.
I just saw him strike at you. I've been standing here the whole time and never saw him.
Well, check this guy out. He done found a king snake, little baby, but he's cool looking. I found him at our current house, and we're going to relocate him out here to our new place. Keep the mice down. They're also really good for venomous snakes. Just the more you know. They're not all bad. These guys will eat copperheads and rattlesnakes, all kinds of venomous snakes. So we're gonna let them go, and they're completely non-venomous. They're harmless, but I don't have access to soap and water out here, so I do have my gloves on. We don't have all that out here yet, but we're working on it. But I'm gonna get him out of here and release him out here into our field to get big on mice and crickets and whatever else he's gonna eat on. Hopefully venomous snakes if they're out here too. They are super pretty snakes. He's trying to constrict around my finger right now, like he's strong or something. But anyway, I'm gonna take a couple pictures and we'll let him go. Look at that. Trying to get my finger. All right, let's let him go. There you go, buddy. Wrong way. Why don't you go that way? There you go. See you later, buddy. Got the electric going in for the floodlights here. We got conduit ran by the electric company into there. We get everything inspected inside and passed, and we can put our meter base on the house. We got that inside too, right there. Got a lot of this stuff going in to our meter, not our meter, to where our breaker box will be. Over here in the laundry room, got a bunch of can lights all over the place. A lot of wires ran. I mean, they're knocking it out. This will probably be done today. Casey's been working on this final grade here. Can't really tell, there's so much dirt. Unless you were watching before and you saw, how high this front porch sat up off the ground, you wouldn't know. But there's basically no dirt out here. There was a giant pile over there. No, I'm probably blinding you, from the driveway dig a long time ago. We've got just this little pile right there. I say little, it was huge before. There was one that was here, and there was one that was sitting a little over here too. But all of that is up and around the house now. This has this slope coming off of the front porch. and then it all levels off down here for really nice flat front yard. But he's done a great job. It looks really good. The guys are coming today to put the porch post in, so these stiff legs will come out. Able to finish up this up close part. We're probably going to be about the third, about right there. Part of the third block down will be covered, but you can tell just a way easier. I mean, you can step right up from down here now, and it was 7 block high, so it's a big difference. He's been working on the side here too, where it'll slope down here to the driveway. About where those tracks are coming in right here will be the driveway. It'll just be a continuation of where my truck's sitting. But this is just sloping right down to it, and then we'll have our driveway come in here. Also got a bunch done here. All the electrical now is in. You can see the can lights are in. We've got the bathrooms with the fans. Those in, can lights, testing the tubs, making sure everything's holding water. All three of the tubs are holding water good. So that's good. Now the electrical is done. So we are waiting. It's either going to be today or tomorrow that we will have the inspections for the electrical. Once we pass that, then we can put the meter on the side of the house after siding, all that stuff. That's scheduled too, by the way. We got siding, porch ceiling, gutters, and soffit. All of that is scheduled. We're still a couple weeks out with that though. My guy's a little bit behind on a couple jobs, but he'll get to that. But once that's done, at least, then we can put the meter on the side of the house, start hooking all this stuff up. Then we can have a working plug, at least one. That's what we usually do, is just leave one working plug, at least on the inside once we get to this point. So we're pretty close to that. But plumbing is done. Electrical is done. HVAC gets finished up this week. It was supposed to be last week. Ran into a couple issues. Nothing huge, but really more timing issues than anything else. But tomorrow and the next day are his 2 days to finish up with the HVAC, and then we'll have all of our rough ends complete. So the rough ends will be done. They'll be ready for inspection. We're going to put in all of our permits and all that stuff for them to come and do the inspection. Once that's done, I've said it a million times, we're off to the races then, because then we can do our insulation, drywall, paint, flooring, all that. It's going to go pretty fast after that, aside from probably the siding. I'd say the siding is going to be, it's looking like now, because that's about 3 weeks or so out. That's going to be one of the final things. I think we'll have a lot of this other stuff done on the inside in the next few weeks, assuming that the inspections all go really good. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I'm waiting on the guys to get here to put in the porch post. I'll get some shots of them doing that, and we'll go from there. What do you think?
I think it's amazing.
Porch
Love
post
it.
big enough?
It's gorgeous. It complements this amazing porch perfectly.
Ooh.
Love that this is going to be our front yard.
Oh yeah.
We're walking in our front yard.
With the bobcat.
With the bobcat. That's gorgeous.
Get back here. So we got the final grade all done around the house. Getting ready to start the driveway, adding it all the way up to the house. Give you guys kind of a good look of all this. Kind of sits up on a hill. It's just perfect. Over on this side here, see the orange flags that are down. And that driveway will come in, like I was talking about. Come right around to where the back of the house is. But they've got rock on the way now. Casey's firing up the Bobcat over there to start spreading it out over here once it gets here. And we'll get some shots of that for the next video. For now, that'll be all for this one. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.